The Independence and Democracy Group has tried to be helpful, positive and constructive right through this parliamentary term. Yes, because we've been providing the voice of opposition, and in a democracy, opposition is essential, it is vital. But sadly, as President Václav Klaus pointed out when he came here, you don't actually think there should be any alternative view, and as a result of that, your presidency has been marked by your deeply prejudicial manner in the way in which you have treated members of this House that have stood up and opposed the Constitution / Lisbon Treaty. And the defining moment for me in this House was we had the French say no, we had the Dutch say no, and then we had the Irish say no, and this Parliament has wilfully carried on ignoring the wishes of the people. You just don't get it, do you? No means no. And it's truly incredible that 499 members of this House voted to ignore the Irish no vote and to continue with the treaty. What kind of a parliament is this? If you believed in democracy, you would not just bulldoze aside those 3 referendum results. And worse still, you are now so fearful of public opinion, you know that you're losing the argument, that you've sunk to abuse. I've had Mr Watson saying that I behave like an English football hooligan, when all I did was to gently point out that Commissioner Barrot is a convicted embezzler. Gary Titley said that I was a paranoid reactionary, living on the fringes of society. Well, I mean, he may have a point, I don't know. But Denny Cohn-Bendit, that great champion of free speech, said that opponents of the treaty were mentally ill. And Martin Schulz, the leader of the Socialists, saying after one of the no votes, we must not bow to populism, and that the no votes open the door to fascism. Well, I hope in the next 4 weeks in this campaign the voters of Europe can see the real face of this project. You are nationalistic, you are bullying, you are threatening, you are anti-democratic, you're a complete shower. Yeah.